Hello and welcome back to another episode of F9 Free Play No Skill. Today we'll be doing chapter... What is chapter 19? That's another reason for me to have this written. Those are the valuable items. There are a few more than I thought. The inventory is just, how the vulnerary. It's just that there's no the new characters. He's not Salab. He is an endgame unit that will be a boss here. It's not even a boss, you don't even need to be him. This is the real boss and this is the defeat boss. You don't need to fight him, you don't need to be him, and you can make him and all the other ravens get away. They'll turn green and flee. For you to do that, you need to not be Denny. Talk to Naisala with Yanaf or Ulki. I'll use Yanaf because he's the one that will insta-transform. And then you need to let him talk to Rayson, or Rayson can talk to him. I have given Rayson the boots to make it easier, but also giving the boots to the dancer refresher is usually a common play on most Farina games, so it is kind of fine. It is one thing I need to do that I kind of forgot. No, I don't really need to. I'll use pure guard. I was going to give him the full guard, but no, pure guard is still fine because it halves the damage taken. Halving the damage taken might be better than disabling effectiveness. Not entirely sure, but it should probably be good enough to the point that he could leave some arrows. Let's save and we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's mark these ballista enemies. Probably need to pay attention to that guy because he'll transform. That's one of the reasons I sometimes have to reset this map. If the enemy transforms and dies by one of my units, you have to do what I said about Nasala before beating an enemy. Maybe you can do it after, but you need to keep them all alive in order to get another item. One of the ones that have valuable items, that Nyrene. It is really valuable. Okay, so I have risk here to use War on enough. Whoa there. This is the zoom out, and I'm still not able to see his full range. Okay, I think enough is out of range. I'll have Heal closer, have that Javelin. This should be fine because he has full guard and 20 defense. But that guy won't do damage, that guy won't do damage. And those guys shouldn't do that much. I'm surprised you have as much strength as the tier 1 unit. This guy has killer axe, I have to be really careful about that one. I'm not going to call for reinforcements just yet because I have used hike and I will not be able to ask them to stay around here. So if I were to call for reinforcements, they will be on Rome, which might make them go fight this guy and beat him. That would be terrible. I don't want that to happen. I may even wait until I get rid of all those ravens or make them be green units. As for Rayson, I will ask him to use a Laguz stone. That's a thing he can use in order to be transformed early on and use extra actions that I could give with Raisons to help me out, and he should also get 2 more move that way, which could help him reach Mesala more easily. I believe Nasala moves at some point, even without being within his range. But I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would not like that. It is not leaving all that. And it's on a spot that I could not even use score. What I could do is place her in such a way that I could bounce with Race on and be like live heal here or so. That would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Enough to be out of range of this guy. Beat this guy with heal just so I don't need to worry about Race dying by that one. And I need to fight this enemy with someone, which is not easy. I may need to stop roll for Soren in order to do that. Oh, I have Oscar. Oscar might be fine. Let me see. Okay, I'll use Oscar. Okay, I got rid of one of those, and now Janaf would probably want to be here. He would probably want to be there with the Vulgar because against Nasala, he would need to disable the effective damage from his stack. Oh, you were meant to be somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you might be fine, but I now need to use a ranged weapon with you. Okay, Jenna, you stay there. I'll take this Vulgar. Have it equipped. And what do I do with this guy? The easy is enough is within range of this guy too, which is a little annoying. He might dodge that attack. I have 18 risk, which is nice enough. I disable effectiveness, and this guy should attack you with this. It's the same effect as Win. I believe it's considered to be an L-Win. It may be like 4 damage. Without effectiveness, it'll be 21 attack. Minus 8, that'll be 3 times 2, which is 6. With a crit, it's 18. So, enough should be okay. I don't think you're in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You might be. 11 speed, this guy's not doubling you. It's double effectiveness, so this is Purity 1. That'll be 15 damage. The issue is you have crit chance, so I don't want that. I would rather someone to beat that enemy. And I need to heal. I need to heal Soren. Because of that other Raven, I kinda need to have someone here. I guess not. I guess I could use a bow user. Bow users will not counter those Ravens, so it's fine for me to do something like this. And I'll still need to sub someone. It could be Rolf or it could be Soren. I think I want to sub Soren because I can still have like support here and something with someone like Stefan. Soren and Stefan still don't have C support, so this should be fine. Kinda. I'll use Earth Thunder for the chance of me getting crits with bandits. Hopefully what they'll do is go after Oscar, because he has a bow equipped, so he won't counter them. With 52 damage that Soren has, he's able to one-shot this guy with bandage, which is also nice. I didn't see if some of those other Ravens could reach my units. Let's hope they don't. I mean, Oscar is still within. Oscar is still as close as Soren, so hopefully they will go after Oscar. But of course, this guy is going to just stay there. So if they could reach Oscar, they could reach Soren, and now they will have to go after Soren because, you know, they have no other choice. There's no tile for Oscar to get attacked by them. You didn't beat that one. You didn't double that one, which is good. That means no other enemy can be there. Alright, that should do it. Enough to talk to Nasala again, because there was a other conversation, but still, you need to talk to him this way. Attack this wyvern so you could get some experience. I don't think I'll have a slot for him. He's just deployed here over south because south is useless for this map. Can Raisin talk? No, okay. So Nasala needs to talk to Raisin. That's fine, I'll just give him another turn. Hopefully Nesala will move before the other ravens. I'll take that. 4 stats. You gave me speed. Just in case I'll try not to be within the range. Except with a bow user. A bow user could do that. I have a Bravo to avoid scenarios like this. I could now try to hit enemies more likely on player phase without fighting a counterattack. Facing a counterattack, which let me not take damage on player phase. That'll be sent to the convoy. There are no Laguz that I want to fight here. Give him a different weapon. Fight this guy. You can be... where could you be? I'll move you here. And now Maureen can go fight this enemy. Oh, it's this hook. Well, let's hope that Maureen doesn't beat him. 19 speed, yeah, I'm not doubling him, so it should be fine. I'll go back to Elf Fire, or no, I guess I'll still use Elf Thunder because let's make one shot this guy. That's a terrible level up, Soren. Okay, now just in case enemies move first, what I'm going to do is have Stefan here. Miss can be there. Boy can be here. And now this guy cannot attack my healers, no Reason. Reason still hasn't moved yet. Oh yeah, Reason still hasn't moved yet. Raison, refresh heal, and heal will go beat that Myrmidon. I got that down sword. And you can go back. Okay, nice Alamo first. That's what I hope. Okay, there's the Night Ring, and now all ravens will become green as Salah has done. Some of them may die now because only one resident move. That's good. That's Pilinei being down. You could just have three. Anyway, you get, I think, some base experience for each of the green units that escapes or stays alive for the map ends. When the map ends, so yep, that's good. Not sure what happened with those two. Hopefully they'll be fine. This is turn 4. There are not that many more enemies. And now I got this Irene. So in case you don't know, this Irene allows to wear a second movement as with cavalry. Yeah, as with cavalry, kinda tells you that you get Panto for the unit that has that equipped, which will be Rayson because he's my dancer, and a dancer with Canto and the move seems kinda busted, don't you think? Especially if he can repress also up to 4 units. I'll see who could be fighting those remaining enemies. I mean, technically Morin is to be the one. I don't need to fight a healer, I'll do that anyway. I want to train Tom rank, and I have so many Toms. I want to train fire rank, not Tom rank. Its type is separate, works separately. I want to get to C rank within 3 chapters. I think with these 3 chapters. Come on. Okay, I could call those reinforcements now. Let's see if I can get rid of this enemy. 2 damage, and currently right now he doesn't have full guard because he can have it. He's probably getting a level up from this fight. I'll see if I can avoid that by doing this. So yeah, because of Kanto, you can technically call both waves of reinforcements at the same turn. I don't remember the boss moving. He has had it. You have to be quite careful against him, and he also has a ranged weapon. Let's hopefully beat this ranged cavalier. Again, I don't think the boss moves. I'll just be there. No, that enemy still didn't go after Tony, seems. Oh, heal. Thank you. I thought you would get a level up, but no, you didn't. So now I could give you a Pep's level up. An even better one, because it would take me less experience. Just use Stun it instead. I don't know why I did that. I forgot I didn't want her to get more experience. Well, whatever, she already has 20 speed, 21 defense, and she still got speed and defense, so this is fine. She got a nice enough level up. I know it seems like a waste, and it is. Just doing it for experience because I kind of want to reach level 20 without that much experience. Okay. Let me see. What could I do? I think setting up a triangle attack for Oscar might be nice. And that way you could see a triangle attack within the first map where it is available. Okay, you could be there. That should be enough with a triangle attack. And you can be here, have a bow equipped. And boy got a level up. I think I just boy because it was lower in level than Oscar still. But yeah, there's one more thing I kind of need to check. I'll be checking that off screen, but we'll see in a second. I'm not cutting this far out. Yeah, and this map was for now. It's cold. Whatever shall we do with all that? I don't think he will. If borrow 50,000. By the way, I've not been showing that, but yeah, technically it is on there. On my report, I already have over 50,000 gold. Even before this map, even before this event, I already have 50,000 gold. And I didn't sell anything. I don't think I even sold the gems. Yeah, so this call, it actually doesn't matter. You can technically still use bulk. After this event, the report will not account for this call. That is the reason we want to check, just to make sure. But like, you can keep using him if you want to. It'll be only used for combat for this challenge run because he's not allowed to steal nor open passages nor doors. But you could still use him after this if you wanted to. What was the 50,000 gold for? I don't know. What are we doing with this? I am very responsible. I haven't spent a single penny all this time. Okay, yeah. Here's where it says that he will be taking 50,000 gold as payment. Even if you say higher, that would not matter. You would still get 50,000 gold or 20,000 gold after this. Even if you say don't hire, it would still not matter. The point is the report is not going to account for the 50,000 gold obtained and then spent. And if the game does not account for that, you're just going to continue. Technically, I should just say don't hire now, check if I get more gold or not, as that would matter. I am not going to use him, but I'll still promote him. I'm fine if you want to use him just for promotion. It will be quite unfair already to nerf him even further. Because you see, like, at least with this, it's like you can have Soul that can open chests, can open doors, and do combat, or you can have Walk that can only do combat, but he gets to have a promotion for better stats and better combat. It's more of a trade-off now. Before it was just, this guy is already better. He can do all the things the other one can. So yeah, he has now a little bit of combat. It's still not going to use him. Also, I don't really remember if saying no hire would make you not have him any longer. I don't think you would still have him, but I at this point I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I think I got max experience, which is kind of interesting because I usually don't remember getting max experience for this map. This is the point where I would just end the video, but because I want to show you that, you know, the report will not account for that, I'm just going to continue until the point. Okay, that's the report. And as you saw, I just got 70,000 gold. I spent none. I had spent none, so it doesn't account for those 50,000 gold of Volk's promotion. Unless you prove me otherwise by not promoting him and somehow earning 120,000 gold, but I highly doubt that's the case. I highly doubt that would actually cost you 50,000 gold in-game. Because if that were to be the case, most people would just not want to have Volk, as you could be forging many weapons max forts from this point onwards. So yeah, let me take a screenshot for this because I need that for the next chapter. And now you'll see that there. That's more or less how it works. In any case, I will not be using Volk for the rest of the game, in case it actually technically matters, because the rules are technically that I am not allowed to make use of the ball. Making him promote but then never use him promoted essentially means that I never make use of that ball. So it is fine for me to continue right now as long as I've never used him, even if you could actually have 50,000 more gold if you chose not to. This is hire and don't hire, so who knows, maybe you don't even, maybe you lose him as a character if you chose not to. Even if you got 50,000 gold, you would need to do max units first, so yeah, the point is, that's about it for this video. I'll just do preps for the next one off screen as I usually do, and I won't be using bulk for the rest of the game. I'll see you with the next episode. Until then, bye.